Okay, guys, the video cuts are taking off now.
On runway 19, right.
Oh,
Takeoff. Man, flex, SRS and runway.
Check.
Man flex. We'll roll it. That's more puppies than I've seen on any other runway, just to say. Rotate them.
Navigation. Autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
Gears up, lights off.
Turn down. And autopilot back on.
Autopilot on.
Okay, climb thrust.
Climb thrust.
I'm gonna see you guys the pause video here. And I'll see you guys until we begin our approach into Dakar. See you then.
And maintain 1,600, cleared ILS, runway 36, approach, maintain 1,600, until established on the localizer. Contact Dakar Tower on 118.1.
It's good. Right, guys, I have a bit of explaining to do as to why I'm flying a 727, not a 320. The reason for that is the 320 was being a bitch, as in it started descending, and then when I wanted it to go back up to its cruising altitude, it wouldn't, and I just decided to go with the 320 and restart, or not a 320, a 72, and then restart the flight. So that's my explanation. Alright, flaps on. Flaps further. That's the car. I know because I've approached this place with a Concorde. Alright, gets the flappage. Flappage has been got. Gear down. Now the doors should come back up. Good. And the throttle should go back up as well. I'm discreetly giving this thing a buzz. You can see there's kind of a bit of black or brown kind of colour at the side of the tail. The reason... I don't know why I overpronounced reason like that. The reason for that is quite simple. The reverser on that engine, it's a bucket reverser, so it just kind of closes like that, and see the kind of grating along there. That's where the thrust comes out, and it kind of blows forward along there. So as it doesn't kind of oh no, that kind of goes up. Okay, never mind. I nearly well, actually I did say something stupid. You can see where. Yeah, you can just see us from our smoke trails. The only aircraft nearby is a Lear, though. That's kind of sad. And my voice just fucked off there for a moment. Alright then. Das ist the airport. Right, heading all off. Wait. That's not good. I can still turn quite effectively. Alright, this I just took a big risk, and I may end up regretting it. I have no control of the aircraft right now, by the way. Yes. Huh, never mind, I'm back. Crap. Yep. Yet again. I disconnected it mid-turn so the control input kind of continued to be applied. So yeah, the plane would have essentially just dived. Like that. It was like... Oh, did you hear about the story when one of these collided with a Cessna 177? Yeah, that was See, I don't think that's my... Because, like, if you look... I don't think it's because of me that the plane's turning. We have all engines running, don't we? Yeah, like, go around, final approach, go around, final approach. No, because you can actually see, you know... If I turn that way and if I turn that way, there's the same amount of control surface movement. Which is why I'm utterly and completely confused. So look. Oh, shut up. That thing's... No, it's not even the autopilot either. Right. Autopilot back on. Oh, there's that little island there. I don't know where the next leg is, by the way, just to clarify. This is from Lagos to Dakar. And well, we'll see what the next leg is, but from here on out I'm using a 7.2. But I don't know what this thing, what the smart cars counts as go-around conditions. Right, clear to land, runway on 6. So that's a bad thing. I'll be really more focused on altitude. Give me the overhead, please. I don't know. I can't turn on the landing gear. Yes. But keep an eye on the speed, because this thing has some auto throttle issues, like the auto throttle only go up to like 92% of full power. That's not a joke, by the way. That's how stupid this thing's autopilot is. I know there's such thing as aileron trim, but I don't know how I would go about using that. I don't know the key bindings. Auto throttle. Disconnect. No pappies either, so this is going to be, shall we say, interesting? I don't even have that good of a view, and... Yeah, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I don't. I really don't know what I'm doing. Right, idle. And the 7.2, it's an S-duct tri-jet. So what I'm doing here is, by talking about the aircraft, I'm distracting you from the fact that we're descending a lot faster than we really should be. Hit flick. So look. Alright. See, I'm not... Right, landing rate. -358. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, we'll restart FSX after this flight just because of this crazy level of zoom. And also, hopefully that should correct this glitch that I've just mentioned. Roger. Done next exhibit. Lufthansa so-or-so. So-or-so. Yes, it's like so-and-so, except instead of an and, there's an or. That's literally what I said. Spoiler-ons. That's a really weird way. It's like, you can turn here. Your gear's going to be in the sand, but you can. Yeah, I'm going to taxi the gate proper. Sometimes a 654 taxi to the gate. So gate Juliet 6 using taxiway Sierra 1 Sierra. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, turn on, that just means turn. And then you'll be there, essentially. Look at the amount of smoke coming out of this thing's arse. Turn. Power. And then a small right turn. And then everything should be fine. Yeah, there's the Lear. Yeah, there's no other traffic. Hopefully once... I know one of the stops is in Dublin, so... yeah, that'll be fun. Well, this involves a lot more taxiing than I thought it would. Yeah, we're nearly at the gate. I'm actually going to check if this thing has the air stairs. Should I just open the door and say, alright, we're letting fresh air in? And left turn. Yeah, there's the Lear yet again. Yeah, the 7.2 is an aircraft, you know, quite a few Boeing aircraft have their Airbus counterparts, like, you know, the 737 series. And, I guess, simultaneously, the 757 series. As, you know, the A3, the A320, A318, A319, A321. Let's bring, and let's cut this. So, yeah, that was a flight from Lagos to Dakar with a 727 Lufthansa. I'm Bottom 25. Goodbye.